What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. Deion Sanders and Tracey Edmonds call off their engagement. They met in 2012 and they announced their engagement in 2019. They made a joint statement tonight, actually, on their Instagram. It's right here. It says, "To everyone who has been there for us, supported us, and shown us love, we have mutually decided that it is best for us to move forward in life as friends. And we have made this decision with love in our hearts, respect for each other, and appreciation for the time we've shared together." Edmonds and Sanders wrote in a joint statement on her Instagram page. "Please keep us in your prayers as we go through this transition. Thank you for being there for us all these years. We love you and appreciate you so much." She concluded with praying hands and a big red heart emoji. And then Sanders responded in the comments section, adding, "Love you, Tracey. You've been a true blessing to me. I appreciate the times we've shared and the laughs we've had. You're an amazing woman and a tremendous mother. God bless you with every endeavor and every step you take. You are her. Tracey Mack." So Sanders and Edmonds, they're both 56 years old. They met at a movie premiere party in 2012 for a film that Edmonds had produced. They had only chatted briefly during their initial meeting, but Sanders was so taken with the producer that he asked a friend to get her business card that night. A few months later, the football coach reached out to Edmonds to set up a meeting where they discussed his vision for a reality series. "I started off thinking I was going to produce Deion's Family Playbook," Edmonds explained. "But then I started working with Deion on the show, and we grew quite fond of each other and ended up dating." The couple navigated being long distance throughout their relationship. During a joint interview with People, Sanders, who had been married twice before, reasoned that him and Edmonds are at the age and the stage where "I don't think neither of us needs a lot." The retired athlete shared that him and Edmonds don't regularly call or text throughout the day in order to give each other space to build their respective careers. "Tracey is a go-getter. She is that. I get up early and she knows I'm up working out and I'm ready to go get it. It's a blessing, but we understand each other because we're busy in our own right." The Colorado coach said that he loves what both of us contribute to society and to this world while they're apart from one another. "It's not just a separation because you want to be separated. It's a separation because you are active and you are really influencing lives." Edmonds, who launched her own production company called Edmonds Entertainment Group, where she currently serves as CEO, also chimed in. She noted, "There's no regular schedule with us, and we just do our very best to see each other as much as we possibly can." Hmm. In 2019, Edmonds announced their engagement in an Instagram post on Valentine's Day. "Happy Valentine's Day, fam. Sending love, my fiance, at Deion Sanders." She captioned in a snap of her and Deion Sanders smiling. She says, "God is so good. We're 8 years in, made it through the storms together, and we'll be spending the rest of our lives together." Edmonds ended the post with some relationship advice. I'm sorry. Y'all are shady. Y'all, I'm in here trying to be on my serious journalism bag like Portia Williams. Hey, Portia. And they over here being shady. To all the couples out there, stay real with each other, listen to each other, and most of all, keep love and God in your heart. When you do, you can make it through any storm. Spread love and joy on this day. Edmund shares two sons, Brandon and Dylan, with musician Babyface. She also put certain parameters in place to help keep them out of the Hollywood craziness. You know what? That's just a side note here. That's real because I have never even seen pictures of baby faces and Tracy's boys. So good job with keeping them shielded. She says, "As a single mom, I've always felt that it's important to have honest and daily conversations about life with both of my boys. It's just been the three of us inside of my household, so they've grown up very close to me in every aspect of their lives." That's interesting. I'm surprised that they wouldn't have joint custody. Like, why would the boys only be with Tracy and not Face? Okay. Sanders had two children with his first wife, Carolyn Chambers, a daughter, DeAndrea, Boy, these men out here need to be stopped. 31 and a son, Deion Jr. I don't know. I'm not surprised because Deion, ever since his Must Be the Money video that came out when I was little, okay, he is a mess and a half. He also had 3 children with his second wife, Pilar. Now that's the one I remember, Bigger Sanders. Sons, Shiloh, who's 23, Shador, who's 21, and daughter, Shalomi. What's up with all the... Okay, 18, okay. Anyway, beautiful kids, great family. As a father, Sanders has been able to combine his love for his children and love for sports. Yeah, both of his daughters were talented athletes in basketball, and all 3 of his sons played football, with Sanders coaching Shiloh and Shador at Jackson State and now Colorado University. Whenever we step on the grass, practice, game, it doesn't matter. He's a whole different man, and I'm a whole different person too, Shador told People about balancing the father son player coach relationship with Sanders. So after the game, whenever we walk off the field outside of the white lines, it's dad and that. But when we get on the field, it's straight coach. I don't know if I would like that. I would hate that. Because, I mean, even if, like, especially if you lose or, if you upset your father, when you guys walk off the field, it's going to be a bit messy. Regardless, I don't know. I wouldn't like that, but maybe it works for them. So I have a few thoughts, right? I will say that I'm surprised that they were together for so long and engaged for so long, right? Because they did have previous marriages, and they were in their 40s when they met. So my question would be, why would you date someone for 12 years and then be engaged for 3? That's never a good sign. That's a really, really long time, especially since they were married before, like both of them. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys that update and the story. I want to hear what you think, as always. I hope that, it sounds like they parted ways peacefully, and, they're still, like they said, they have love in their hearts for each other. Um, all their kids are, either grown or, good and on their way grown, so they didn't have any kids together. And they're not married, so they don't have to split anything together. I'm still surprised that that Kenny wouldn't want his boys to be around him. That's surprising, because he's such a great musician and musical genius. Baby faces, but the maybe I don't know. Wrong relationship. I was just curious. That she said that she was a single mother, and then the boys were raised in her household alone. I'm just like, that's interesting. So again, I'm glad that they were able to split, with love in their hearts, and that they can still move on as friends. But yeah, having a 3-year engagement, that's never a good sign. I wonder if they were kind of gun shy getting married again, since their previous marriages, didn't work out. Tracey being married to Babyface, and then Deion Sanders being married twice before to Carolyn and Pilar. But I don't know. Moving forward, who knows? Now that he's at Colorado State, they're both free to find new people. I think if you spend too much time apart, I know that they said that they were both working on their careers and, doing the long distance things, but at some point, that connection, that connectivity, that's crucial in any relationship, right? But especially a romantic one. Like, you can't, um that's not sustainable. You can't have a long-term relationship over so many years and think that that's going to have something that's going to blossom. Like, eventually your love is going to phase out just because of human nature, you know? But I wish them both the best. And I'm glad that, they were able to make a split with, I've never heard that before, with love in their hearts, but moving on as friends. At least they have respect for each other, and it's not, drawn out and messy, and, doing the whole Kim Croy thing, and I guess that they decided that it was better for both of them not to get married. So, but yeah, ladies, just FYI, a 3-year engagement, a long engagement period is not a good sign. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.